Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and this time, as you can notice, I'm going to be talking about another topic, as it's December 31st and New Year. I'm going to be sort of reflecting on how 2017 was for me, and in the background putting on Smash Bros as usual, although it's taken a while to start up because I was getting stuff prepared for recording. But that's a bit off topic. So 2017 for me was a very, very big year. One of the first points is that it's the year that I really just started to commit myself to YouTube, and this channel started on January 17th, or at least the first video was uploaded on January 17th. 2017, and that was just the start of this crazy journey that I'll honestly say that I loved it so much, and I'm definitely gonna continue I'm gonna really put my hard effort into making it even better in 2018. That's one of my New Year's resolutions that I will follow 100%. And man, it's hard to this is one of the year this honestly, a lot of YouTubers that I've seen make these types of videos have said 2017 was a hard year, and honestly, I've had my hard parts of 2017. I think everyone has hard times sometimes. But honestly speaking, it was one of the best years of my life. I feel like it was really positive for me, and so much huge things came to me in 2017 that I'm very, very fortunate to have. One of those things is all of you guys. I'm very happy to have this channel. As small as it may be, I'm happy for every single one of you guys being here and watching my videos and supporting me. If it weren't for you guys, I probably wouldn't be doing this. I would still be practicing to beat Chris in my basement, and well, I just wouldn't be doing as much as I am now. Man, looking back on YouTube in 2017, my YouTube, it's taught me so much. And I mean, while it may not be as consistent as it may be, which I do apologize for, by the way, it's still something. And YouTube in general, I feel like 2017 wasn't an amazing year for YouTube. Just watch the rewind. Honestly, I'll be real about this. Is by far the crappiest rewind I've seen. I'm very sorry, YouTube, but no PewDiePie, really? That's all I'm saying. No Rice Gum, no PewDiePie. Minimal time for actual good YouTubers. MatPat got 2 seconds. He's a good channel. But anyways, I always get really sidetracked whenever I do any of these rant videos. I apologize. I just have so much to say. At the same time, I have nothing to say because I always go out of speech. Man, this is why I don't make the speech videos too much. But anyways, getting even more off topic. Jeez. 2017 has also been a year that I've really gotten in touch with some of my really good friends, and I feel like in the past years I had a lot more issues with them, or not with my friends, but just drama and stuff. It's sort of been like that. This year has been mostly minimalistic. I mean, there's some here and there, you can't really avoid that stuff, but it felt like this year, especially near the end, honestly, the end of the year was a lot better than the start. The year finished off amazing. because I felt like everything sort of started to like calm down a bit. Like, okay, I'll describe it like this. Like, beginning of 2017, it was sort of chaotic. Had a lot of schoolwork, which is ironic because I'm in a higher grade now and I get less work than I did last year. But I'm not complaining. Hell, I like it. But the beginning of the year is just very tough for me, I feel. But after I started to I sort of like had a moment like most of the summer. Like, one of the huge reasons I wasn't uploading as much as I thought I would. Honestly, I thought I would be uploading every day, but I ended up not, because summer was like a pretty long period of self-reflection for me, because I had the time. It was a time in my life. Summer is always a time in everyone's life where you just get to think about things. And I used that time very wisely. I think it's very valuable to sort of look back, see what you did right, what you did wrong. And after that, after the summer, I feel like my life just went on like such a crazy upbeat. Especially like some of my really good hobbies, I just pushed like really far to the limit. And I managed to take out many demons. Or demons, like, okay, that's a bit over-exaggerated sounding. Like, more like people that have been somewhat of an obstacle, or someone ahead of me that I really want to, like, beat at a certain thing. For example, I think just yesterday, I beat MLG Flyer, and honestly, I've been wanting to do this for so long, and I may sound a bit over competitive, but man, I like 2017 has also been like the year I started taking Smash semi-seriously, and I'll just say I came a long way. Before, I used to play Smash with MLG Flyer, and he used to whoop me. So just to end the year off, we played. I'll tell you the full story. Like, we played a real life set, with like starting stages, counter picks, best of 5 set with official tournament rules. Marthman and Knight are both our best characters. I finally won in a game 5. Actually, game 5 last stock, or it was a comeback. But like, honestly, I'll tell you this because I think it really portrays a sort of progression of, like, personal progression for me in 2017, is that I think mostly beginning of the year, summer, I was a wreck in, like, certain instances. Like, I'll use Smash as an example, simply because it's very easy to explain for me. Like, I'm not just excluding Smash. I'm not gonna go on a rant about Smash, but like, this is one of the only examples where I really saw that in myself. That in the beginning of the year, I used to have these sort of games, and I'd be down a stock or so. I'd be pretty losing, especially in Smash 4. If you lose the stock, or if you're down a stock, that's huge. That's a huge disadvantage. So, game 5, lost stock. Not really lost stock. I was down a stock. And every single thing, like, in the early year, I would have given up. I would have said, this is impossible. I can't do this. I'd probably, honestly, SD, which is what I actually did once. I went down a stock, and then I, like, purposefully SD'd because I gave up. But midway through the match, I sort of said to myself, you know what, Aiden, you can do this. This is a brand new you. I'm capable of it. Let's fucking go. And it worked. I made a sick comeback and won. At first it didn't mean much to me, but then I started to think about it, and I'm like, man. And even before we started, I wanted it really bad. And 2017, as a whole, if I were to summarize it, has been a year where my, long chasing and long endurance of a certain thing has finally paid off. I'll be honest here. I don't tell this to everyone. In school, I'm not a good student. I used to get, I barely passed. I got, 50s. But after, the summer, and after I felt like I improved myself, I started doing so much better. So, 2017 as a whole, this year has been such a changing year of my life. This is definitely a stepping stone to what I can achieve, and in 2018, I want to push it as far as I can. I want to make sure that everything in 2017 is bigger, better, and I can get a lot more done. And this YouTube channel is going to be one of the starting points. So, I would expect, you guys expect a lot from me in 2018, because I'm going to be going all out. I'm going to be trying to make this channel as amazing as it can be, because recently I feel like this channel has just been kind of half-assed, if I were to be honest, because I don't post as much, and when I post, I feel like I sort of have this mentality, I have to do it. No. I don't want it to be like that anymore. I want to do this. I want to make this channel good for every single one of you guys. That's a promise I will keep. You guys can hold me to it. So, for my goals in 2018, I'm not done yet. And, I uploaded a lot today, simply, because it's New Year, and because I've sort of had this motivation. I've had this motivation for a while. I thought about it over Christmas, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta do this. Being on YouTube has been something I wanted to do for such a long time. Why should I give up? It's... Damn it, I have no words to say. I feel like I'm pretty much rambling on. But, anyways, that about does it for this video. That's a wrap up of 2017. Also, wait, damn it. Okay, I'm trying to think if I touched on everything. I'm kind of bad at doing the speech thing, so forgive me. Also, I apologize for the gameplay in the back. I played like shit, but whatever. I played whatever. Yeah, I think I covered everything. So that does it for this video, and I'll see all you guys in the next, year. Bye bye.